And Rich Trapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network. You feel me?
Rich Trapper.
The homie wanted you to whitelist this shit too.
Who?
Rich Trapper.
Rich Trapper?
He be reacting to your shit.
Today, Rich Trapper tapping in TNN Trap News Network. We back in action with a pimple on my forehead. Wow. Back in this thing, like a prepubescent child in this thing. Crazy. I got a pimple on it. It's wild. Either way, go, man. Hit the subscribe button, become part of the Rich Trapper Mafia. Hit that notification bell at the top. It all stay tapped in for the latest and the greatest. What we have going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Some news reviews, some knowledge you can't get in college. We dog find me on all streaming platforms. Rich Trapper Game 6. Rich Trapper something fuck on. Rich Trapper all that wooty band, man. Get to that though. Get into that. Subscribe, become part of the Rich Trapper Mafia. Notification bell at the top. Rich Trapper something fuck on. Get into that, man. Get into that. Get into my newest single, man. You need to get into that if you ain't got into that. I will be uploading a new single tonight. So by Sunday, y'all have it, man. Something special for the mamas on Mama's Day. You know what I'm saying? But it's more so for the baby daddies because we gonna get our league back forever, big dog. Shout out to the single independent dads out there who got full custody like your boy. Yeah, I had to slide that in there. I don't care. You a baby mama and you seen this, I don't care. So what? I don't care. Shout out to the black dads that got their kids, that take care of their kids. Y'all the real winners, man. Shout out to y'all. Either way, go, man. Get into the Tasty Signature. Tasty Live Resin Disposable Cartridges, Premium Category 3 Distillate. Available in all smoke dispensaries near you. Make sure you get into Signature Honey Cigars. Shout out to T.I. Shout out to Honey. So look right. I'll flock on out. Shout out to Signature Cigars. Shout out to T.I. Shout out to Honey Signature Cigars. Get into those. You ain't got into those, man. Sunday, May the 19th. We give away $250. How do you get $250? This is how you get $250. Drop a comment because of the best comment between now and then. We'll receive $50 cash up to the top comment between now and then. We'll receive a $150 cash up. And the best song of the live music review will receive a $50 cash shopping 10. If we get to 11,000 subscribers between now and then, I'm going to up that ante and we will give away $200 to the top commenter. So make sure you drop a like, comment, subscribe, and you hit that subscribe button. You feel me? You ain't hit the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button, everybody. There's something I was going to say. TRAP, NEWS, Trap News Network. Get tapped in and get the DM so you can get registered for that live music review. Or if you want advertising, marketing, promotion from TNN Trap News Network, you can get into that if you ain't got into that. Drake said Kendrick isn't from a hood, but is it true? Adam 22, Bricc, baby, they discussing it. Let's get into this content. I don't know further ado, don'ts, man. Let's go.
Just said even Chris Brown bangs.
Just said
He just don't know Kendrick.
that's what I'm saying. Like
He just don't know Kendrick, and that's it right there. Just because Kendrick Lamar isn't walking around whoopty whopping and the whoopty bamming and the whoopty whopping with the whatchamacallit, don't mean that he ain't with the flu flam and the woo wham and the boop bop boop bop bow. Where you from? Hey, I'm gonna tell you where I'm from. You gonna tell me where you from on the dead anchors. Look, bro, on the dead weather girls. If you a meteorologist, it's gonna be an issue, bro. If you represent anything outside of TNN Trap News Network, meaning that you, with all the whoopty bam and all that, news channels, bro, it's gonna be an issue, bro. So, I'm gonna tell you where my news station at, and you gonna tell me where your news station at. You feel me? I'm gonna tell you where my news station at, and you gonna tell me where your news station at. Lift your pants up, bro. You got a thigh tat, you got your logo, your emblem, and your news company tattoo. It can get, you're all right on the dead anchors on Ron Burgundy, bro. It can get it. You're all right. Kendrick Lamar can get into that. You feel me?
has Kendrick renounced his hood affiliation at a certain point?
Kendrick just don't be private, so like priding himself off of his gang culture. So I guess people think that he a non-affiliate. I don't know if we posted, but you know, hey.
Think was the key word there.
Don't know what time it is.
I was surprised to hear him say that though, because is he basically saying like, yeah, you might like be from a hood, but
Drake is trying to make it seem like Kendrick is some square from Delaware who can't go nowhere, when that's not in fact the question. Kendrick can make it hard for you to go to Compton, Drake. That can actually be a thing. Kendrick Lamar can make it damn near impossible for Drake to go to Compton based off his affiliations with the fraternity that he represents.
you don't actively claim it enough for me to give you the credit of saying that you actually bang it.
But also
don't know him.
But obviously, like the fact is Kendrick severely downplays gang affiliations.
The push-ups was in his hood, wasn't he? The push-ups that you talk about, they at the park.
Look like a regular park to me, but
yeah, I thought it was a park in Compton. I thought that was the reason why he was showing himself doing push-ups.
Well,
but I've seen him at parks in Compton. I've seen him pop.
It's no secret. Like Kendrick grew up in the West Sides. He speaks about it openly. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like people.
Okay, this is my other thing about it too. and this is my
Kendrick Lamar speaks about his gang affiliation in a way to where you have to be gang affiliated to know what he's talking about. And if you don't know what he's talking about, it's because you're not gang affiliated, and that's not a problem because here at TNN Trap News Network, we are bow for equal size square and green like a can of Canada Dry, super green, and it's not really a square, but y'all can see how it could be possible, right? Don't worry about it. Square and green like us here at TNN Trap News Network. You got to be from where Kendrick Lamar is from or know about where Kendrick Lamar is from to understand what Kendrick Lamar is saying when he's referencing where he's from, when he's doing his thing, when he's doing his thing, when he's doing his thing. If you don't know what he's talking about, it's not for you, big dog. Just stay in your place. We're gonna be square over here, bow, square, for equal size. We're gonna mind our business.
main qualm with the verdict that seems like it has been sent down by the people. And I say this as somebody who, like, I thought Takeover was better than Ether. Like,
I did too.
Thank you. I was a strong, but I came into it as more of a Jay-Z fan than a Nas fan.
Jay-Z is Drake right now.
I loved Jay-Z so much that I always, I felt like Takeover was the better record, but at the same time I had to accept that the people felt the way that they felt. I kind of feel like Drake's accusations, the dirt that he brought to the surface, was better and more accurate than what Kendrick brought to the surface. But that doesn't change. I still can't, escape the energy in the air and the fact that so many people seem like they're willing to give Kendrick the W. But from my perspective,
they not like us. They not like us. Yeah, US 69 God, freaky at US 69 God. Must be A minor. Hit the like if you just walk around screaming A minor for no reason in conversation though.
I now actually believe that Kendrick is no longer with his girl, that he moved to Brooklyn to be away from her. And I also, in terms of the whole thing of like Dave Free fathering one of his kids, I mean, if that's not true, I would have expected a rebuttal by now. At least like a subtle rebuttal from somebody. Subtle rebuttal. We should remember
Subtle
that.
rebuttal,
But just in general,
Shout out to the subtle rebuttalers.
that seems like it has legs. And on the other hand, I do not believe that Drake is into children, and I do not believe that Drake has an 11-year-old daughter. So to me, those things right there kind of feel like that should.
What about his man who got the child abuse charge? That has the child abuse charge. What about him? What's his name? Baca or something like that? That has the child abuse charge. Like his own paper, he is a child herder. You feel me?
Like count as more of an L for Kendrick, but the public doesn't seem like they've processed it that way.
We don't see nothing but negative.
Well, the thing is this.
Like the positive never will be. It would never outweigh the negative in this situation. Like, he lied, but then you could pull up one clip, so you're fried on that.
And the thing is
like, it doesn't matter what else is
Kendrick's psychological analysis of Drake and his analysis of why Drake is a loser just seemed to be like more compelling to people. Like they bought in on it more than Drake's evaluation of Kendrick rapping like he tried to free the slaves.
Slavery
I honestly think that bar,
he flipped it in a dope ass way, though.
Crazy, bro.
That's some shit that Draco, if Draco had said that, everybody
He killed Drake off.
would have been like, because we expect that ignorance from someone like him. But with Drake saying it, especially given that his blackness was very much in question during this, it felt like that turned all of the woke people against him, all of the educated people against him.
And then he came with when he flipped the slave terminology.
And when he flipped the slave terminology, he gave you education about the history of Atlanta, the history of black people being used to build the railroads and build this country up, and then compared that to Drake by giving examples of how he used Future, Lil Baby, Young Thug, 21 Savage, and Metro Boomin, and all them kind of like, magnificent, flawless victory.
Right.
And talked about how Atlanta was like.
And I was today years old when I learned that shit, by the way. Like, I actually learned about, as knowledgeable as a person as I'd like to claim to be, like, I didn't realize that the railroads, all originated in Atlanta and shit like that. I was, like, ignorant to that part of history right there. And it makes perfect fucking sense. Like,
it's like
a Mecca in the South.
Yeah, for sure. It's still the black Mecca. I mean, it's like.
I just didn't know the railroads.
You go down there and look up.
It's the black Mecca.
Your last name and plantation, you can pull up to one for sure. Like, not like that. Like, we do shit
know
like
what you're
that.
saying.
Yeah. Like, I swear to guys.
Hey man, so what y'all think, man? Drake made that little comment about Kendrick not having no street ties. If you know, you know. If you don't know, it's not for you, big dog. But we thinking about it here to the next one. To the next. To the next one, make sure you like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Some news you use, some Logito. You can't get a Logito, big dog. We finna get up out of here. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content we got going on over here, man. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content we got going on over here, man. Hit the subscribe button, become part of this Rich Trapper Mafia. I want to see everybody become a part of this Rich Trapper Mafia. Drop a comment because we made $250. Drop that comment, man. Make sure you slide in. 3 o'clock Pacific time, 6 o'clock Eastern time. May the 19th, Sunday, May the 19th. That's next Sunday, Sunday after Mother's Day. Get into that if you ain't got into that. We finna get up out of here to the next one, man. Red dot slide to left, get some of this good chili, but it's free. I have a new Angel, so he's free. Go.